solemnly swear. We solemnly swear to keep it 100. We solemnly swear to keep it 100. So have a seat, strap up, and let's go. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show.
I had a rough week, man.
Did you?
You don't even understand.
Boy bent you over, huh?
Not that kind of rough asshole.
No.
Your boy got bit by like a goddamn spider. See that shit?
What the
That motherfucker looks like another nipple. Huh? I can't even. See that shit?
Yeah.
That shit hurt.
I bet it did. What the hell bit you?
Shit. A black something or another? I'm sure it was.
Oh, it had to be black.
What else does harm for people? You know what I'm saying? A black or a brown spider, goddamn it. I don't know if it was a spider or not. I was playing golf and then I felt like I thought a branch scratched me. So by the time I got home, it seemed a little irritated. By Monday morning, that shit looked like a little volcano.
Oh, so work. Did you go to the hospital?
Shit, yeah. I went to urgent care on Monday, and then they put me on antibiotics. That shit wasn't working. And then yesterday, I went to go see Dr. Henry Mata, Sugar Lakes Family Practice. And my homeboy worked me in. He's like, oh, the antibiotic ain't working. Let me give you something stronger.
How's it now? How you feeling?
Shit, that motherfucker still hurts. I've been trying to milk that shit, making sure I can't do nothing. Let my wife do everything.
Okay. All right, D. Francis, get 911 on speed dial in case this motherfucker passes out.
I might have to. Ooh-wee, man. That motherfucker hurt, though.
I bet it did. And you didn't see what it was?
Nah, like I was walking through some branches, so I thought like when I walked through the shrubbery, I thought they just nicked me.
You walked through some fucking animal's crib or some.
Basically,
he was like, get this Mexican the fuck out of here.
Basically, he got me.
He got you.
He got me.
He's
good,
somewhere
bro.
chilling, talking to his kids. I bit the shit out that puto.
Bro, and the crazy thing is I had my son circle it like on Monday morning to see if it spread out.
Yeah.
Shit, by that afternoon, shit, it looked like Alabama.
Can I see it again? It does kind of look like a nipple. I like it.
I tried sucking on it. It tastes funny.
I would imagine. All right, Lord have mercy. I hope that you be all right, brother.
I bet that's the pinkest nipple you ever seen.
All right. All right, so we're going to get to the show. You're going to be okay? Your arm going to make it?
Shit, but my boy said if you lose your arm, I won't be your friend.
Let me, are you right-handed or left-handed?
I'm right-handed.
This is the best time to slap you. You can't slap nobody back.
Shit, watch me.
You can still shoot with the left?
Shit, I'm cold with that left.
Talk your shit. All right. Well, all right. You ready to get to the show?
Let's start it, baby.
All right, here we go. Hey, microphone check 1 2.
Here we go.
Here we goddamn go. Coming to you live from Legendary Lab 7 Studios, home of the infamous Roundtable, which we are sitting at right now. I am the one and only Mr. Luke. I am surrounded by the man who was bit by the fucking
Tobey Maguire himself, Spider-Man.
I'm Spider-Man's in this bitch.
Shut your
My main man, Mr. Motherfucking Eliseo. What's up, baby?
What's up, baby? What's up? What's up?
What's going on? No. Let me do that again.
Oh, I get a clap? I get a real
give you a
clap?
clap. Mr. Motherfucking Eliseo.
Oh, good looking now. Good looking now.
All right. Across from me, the guy in the red hat, my homeboy, the man, the myth, the legend, super producer, my main man, Mr. Motherfucking D. Francis in the house. What's up, D. Francis? How you doing, buddy?
What's up? You good?
Already. Again, I am the one and only Mr. Luke. We missing somebody again.
Who we missing?
Queen Kritina.
Oh, God damn. Where's she at?
I don't know.
She's always on vacation. World famous.
Hey, man, she's a superstar.
She gets autographs everywhere she goes, according to her. I don't know.
All right, but anyway, yeah, we are back live in full fucking effect. What's up, brother? Besides you being bit, what else is going on with you this week?
Man, I've been running around trying to get this work done before this rain come upon us. We got rain till like Tuesday.
Really?
And why you dressed like a goddamn school crossing guard?
So this is the thing.
What? Why you laughing?
This is the thing. I was late getting here, right? So I wanted to give the effect that like I was still working or some shit. Hey, I tried.
Oh.
It was a fail, but I mean, hey, I went for it.
I didn't even say nothing when I saw you. I was like, I guess this motherfucker was helping kids cross the street.
Right.
After school. I don't know what was going on. Shit.
Yeah, man. So I do look like a crossing guard, but hey, it is what it is.
You good, baby. You good.
That's hilarious.
Y'all
All
some
right.
haters.
All right, so yeah, man. Francis, how you living?
I'm good.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, well, we did. Let me retract last week's statement.
Here we go.
Last week I said Francis hadn't invited me to his house, and I went over to the black barbecue
That same night, right?
That Saturday night. Yep.
Yeah, man.
I went to my cousin's wedding. and ended up showing up around midnight, I guess, at your house.
It was around that time. It was pretty late.
It was around
It
midnight.
was pretty late.
And man, let me tell you, there was a number of black people in there, except me. And they were doing what they were doing, playing dominoes. And guess what happened?
What happened?
That Mexican took them for dominoes.
You won the last game.
What, mother, I only played 2.
Oh, yeah.
The first one, the only reason I didn't win
Yeah.
is because you're the worst goddamn domino player I had ever seen.
Right. Okay.
You were giving like points to the other man, like y'all were on the same team. It was crazy.
Right. Who won that game?
I believe the other guy won. I don't remember who.
We didn't finish that game. Remember, I was in the midst of coming back in that game.
You were in the midst of coming back.
And we stopped that game in the middle of the game, and then you won the last game. But prior to that, I won all the other games.
Well, it wasn't before I got there.
It was. I won one game when you were there.
I remember when you went and won a game.
Thank you.
That was it.
Hey, man. Hey, listen.
But Francis, thank
all
you
I
for
want
having
is
me.
my props.
Thank you for having me. And the food was delicious. I gotta thank you, and I gotta, now I was invited without, doing actual labor at your house, so it was nice.
Thank you for finally showing up.
Motherfucker, please.
No, salute to Tia. Tia did her thing. Tia cooked the shit out that motherfucking fried mushroom.
Oh, that was Tia did that? Man,
Yeah.
she
the,
got down.
The shrimp, the fucking the fried fish.
All of it was good, bro.
Yeah.
All of it was
the
good.
jambalaya was good. Who made the jambalaya?
I didn't taste
Robin.
it.
Robin made the
Salute to
jambalaya.
Robin, man. Salute to Robin with the jambalaya.
I fried the chicken.
Yeah,
Chicken
the
was trash.
chicken was trash. I ain't never tasted a medium rare chicken, but that shit, I saw so much pink in it. I thought it was a strip club. There's so much pink in that chicken.
Let me be clear. The chicken was amazing. Thank you, brother Francis. That shit was.
But the people I had over there were real cool.
We had a
real
good time.
laid back. We had a good time. We had a lot of laughs.
And guess what?
Huh.
Everybody loved Eliseo.
Everybody
Oh
always
yeah,
does.
this show was the highlight of the motherfucking show. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. Towards midnight, we kind of we tapped out. Eliseo came and brought some whole extra energy. That motherfucker walked in the door. All I heard was this shit. Oh shit! I guess I didn't hear that. I heard this shit. I didn't hear that shit either.
Yeah.
Hey man, fuck the sound effects is the sound effects machine is broken.
I came in from the wedding, so I had on my Mexican outfit. So I was looking like,
Right, very
a day laborer compared to black people. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but we had a good time. All right, we let's get to the motherfucking show.
Let's go.
All right, so you want to swear in?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, throw right hands up, everybody. All right, we're going to keep this short and sweet. I'm going to start with my main man, Mr. D. Francis. D. Francis, sir, do you solemnly swear to keep it 100?
100.
Absolutely. All right, I'm going to go to, hold on, my breakdown. That's my shit right there. I'm going to go to my man, Mr. I know your hand probably hurting, your arm hurting. Mr. Eliseo, do you solemnly swear to keep it 100, sir?
I'm going to keep it 100. Mr.
right.
Luca, you keeping it 100 for the people?
I'm going to keep it 100. All right, well, this show is now in session. Okay, so anyway, what's happening in the news, man?
Another one of them little funky ass news cycle weeks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, not a lot going on.
Enough to talk about.
Yeah, I don't even know where we started.
Man, pick one. Shit, it doesn't matter. We're gonna go through all of them.
I was. Oh, you were telling me about some. All right, so start with some Mexican shit, right? Let's get the Mexican shit out the way. So,
Mexican shit.
right. So, somebody whose name ends with a Z, Mr. What's his name? Mario Lopez, right?
Oh, that's my twin. Everybody says we look alike.
Right. Hold on, let me see. Look this way. No. All right. Mr. Mario Lopez, not to be confused with Eliseo.
We got the same physique. No.
Mario Lopez gained weight.
He morbidly obese all of a sudden. God damn.
Hey, he might be, because in this clip that I'm gonna play, he was eating food, of course. So Mario Lopez is basically coming out as a Mexican now. Breaking news.
Damn.
Mario Lopez is Mexican.
Oh, he came out?
He came out as Mexican American.
Wow.
So basically, he was just talking about. Well, let me just play this clip. Now listen to this clip. This is Mario Lopez.
Okay, we're at Mariscos, El Bigotón. Got my friend Funes right here. We got some classics. Ceviche de camarón con mayonesa. I like it with mayonnaise. This is basically a shrimp tostada. I like the salty kind of.
All right, so that's just an example. This is Mario Lopez we talking about. Mr. What show does he do?
Access Hollywood
This
or
is Mr.
something.
Access Hollywood.
That's Mr. Saved by the Bell.
This is Mr. Saved by the Bell. Now,
What was his name on Saved by the Bell?
AC Slater.
AC.
The whitest name I've ever heard in my life. I have a white first name. He's whiter than my shit. AC
I don't know.
Albert, was it Albert Clifford Slater?
Alberto.
Oh
No,
clearly now, right? All of a sudden. So I guess he was responding to people saying like, "Wow, you're really Mexican.
Yeah.
Like you're not. Like you really are like one of them." And he put out a video pretty much talking about it. Let's hear a little bit of that.
All right, so all kinds of people just hit me up right now because evidently I'm trending on Twitter, and I was like, "Why?
He got
What
a
I do?" I
ding.
was trying to rack my brain, and apparently it's because people don't think I'm Mexican. Is that a trip? With a name like Mario Lopez.
Mario, listen to this.
Yeah, I'm English. Studio over here thinks I'm British. But well, you know what? They've been thinking I'm everything from Italian to Hawaiian,
Yeah.
but I'm not. It's the weirdest thing.
No, it's not the weirdest thing, AC. It's not. It's not at all. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, your last name is Lopez, so that gave it away. Yeah, it ended with a Z. I knew it from the very beginning. But it's refreshing to hear him like embrace now his Mexican side. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's done that in the past. Has he?
Not that I'm aware of, but I know, like, you know, he does a lot of things with Eva Longoria, which she's heavily into the, you know, representing the Hispanic culture.
Yeah.
Me growing up, I mean, I had a lot of people think I was Italian because my last name was Calzoncin. So they associated with
Bless you.
calzone, the food, which
Yeah.
is Italian. But Mexicans say calzoncillos for underwear. So
I remember you told me that before.
yeah, so Mexicans know what it was. White people thought I was fucking Italian until, you know, I start carrying myself.
Yeah, but you never like kind of shied away from your Mexican side, right?
No, I don't think
I mean,
so.
not side, but you know, your what do you call it? Your ethnicity, I guess.
Yeah, but I mean, I know, I know. Growing up, I wouldn't dress like the rest of the Mexicans. I used to wear cross colors and Elise shoes, and you know, clothes like that.
Yeah, you was a Blaxican.
I was a Blaxican.
Shout out to you, man. No. So I guess this kind of bring up another topic. So like, in his line of work, speaking like on Access, whatever show, what's the show?
Access Hollywood.
Access Hollywood. He's never like really that I've ever seen him like speak with any kind of you know how I be talking about how y'all Mexican shit up, y'all Mario. He used to be Mario Lopez, and now all of a sudden he's Mario. He's Mario Lopez. So like I've never seen him do that, but like in the real world, do Mexicans have to like whiten themselves up as far as like their accent and shit like that?
I think it goes back to whatever you're doing. If you're in corporate America and you're surrounded by, let's be honest, nothing like white people, you're not going to talk with "Hey, Holmes," or, you know, like this street accent or street verbs. You're going to carry yourself different. You're going to try to talk a certain way. You're trying to be more professional because you don't want to be judged. I mean, at the end of the day, because they're going to judge you. You know, if you slip up and, you know, say something that doesn't sound professional.
So let me ask you this: what do you think? How do you think Mario talks when he's at the crib? Does he talk like Access Hollywood Mario, or does he talk like Mario?
I think he talks like Mario. I mean, I think it reverts back to
Really,
because I think all of us do it. I mean, like I said, I feel like I'm kind of a chameleon where I can blend in. I can, you know, have a conversation with country boys and sound like them, or have conversations about things that they like, and I feel comfortable with it. I don't feel like I'm being fake or anything like that.
Let me ask you this: do you think a chameleon might have bit you on the arm? I'm just asking. It's like
that motherfucker. I don't know.
Right. Okay. No, that is a good thing to be able to do. Probably. Do you think?
I don't think it's easy though. I mean, I don't think so. I mean, it shouldn't have to be like that, but at the same time, it is like that.
Absolutely. I'm trying to see. Have I ever? I guess here's the only time I do it. Like, listen to me now. Have I ever? I don't talk like that. I'm like, hey, bro, I ever, you know what I'm saying?
No, I do notice you have, you know, you have more of a.
Hey, watch your mouth. Hold on.
More of a radio personality.
Oh, like when I'm speaking?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like, I'm talking about like, is that fake? The radio voice?
No, I don't think so. I mean, because it's not too far off from when you're regular, but I know when you're talking regular, you talk a little more reckless and you carry yourself a little different when you know you're going to be recorded.
Yeah. All right. Well, like, I'm trying to think like at work. See, I don't have a type of job where I'm like in an office space or like dealing with people. So I don't have to switch up. You know what I'm saying?
I've had different jobs where I've been a nurse, I've been in mortgage, and I've been in sales. But when I was in nursing, I would do hires. I would do new hires.
I was gonna say, what you do? We call that shit when you have to stick your fingers. You didn't have to do that.
Yeah, I did that too, but that was just because I wanted to.
Yeah.
But when we're doing the HR stuff, like the lady that would actually hire people, she would like, all right, go through these resumes, tell me which ones you like.
Yeah.
But anything that looks like a black name or anything that looks like an Indian name, throw them in the trash.
What's this lady's name? And let's make
I can't
sure
even
she's
remember
not
her
still
name.
working. No,
Yeah, this is 20 fucking years ago. But I mean, that was a conversation. Like, hey, if they have a Washington, Jackson, Jermaine, Jamal,
Jenkins.
Laquita, like whatever, Lakeisha, anything that sounds black, we're not hiring them. If it's a Mohammed, if it's a Gandhi, if it's a anything like that, we're not hiring them. I said, so we're looking for just white names and Hispanic names?
Yeah.
That's it. He's like, because they're not going to want to work. They're going to want to collect unemployment. They're going to want to start a fight. We don't need that.
That piggybacks off a topic that we talked about last week, just as far as like the races and shit. There's so many setbacks that we've dealt with that we don't even know about. And that's like one of them. And that's just one particular example. I mean, just imagine that in corporate America, like wholly, right? Like,
Right.
man, I mean, but yeah, that's kind of fucked up. But
it is, when people come up with these crazy names for kids,
yeah.
I mean, it does affect them. I mean, in the future, it does affect them.
But like, I don't know how to feel about that. So should I give people the advice to not name their kid like Chandranisha? Hold on. Shout out to the Chandranishas out there. I didn't mean any disrespect. Just using you as an example. But I'm just saying, like, should you advise people not to do that, or should people be allowed to?
I mean, people are going to do what they're going to do anyways. But at the end of the day, when you're naming, your child Chardonnay or some bullshit ass, I mean, it's just
Salute to the Chardonnays out there.
It's just you're. At the end of the day, I think you're giving them another obstacle to overcome.
Yeah, but it's fucked up. I don't want to name my child like
Nobody says
Margaret. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody says Margaret, but nobody has to like the crazy ass
Salute to the
name.
Margarets out there, by the way.
My mom's name is Margaret. That's fucked up.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Nah, her name is Maria.
Of course, not Maria.
Yeah, typical. You're so racist. You're so racist.
No, but I don't know. Like, people should have the choice to do what they want to do, but like you said, it's best to do probably what would be better for that child's interest growing up. So, like, instead of naming your child, I don't know, DeCedric, probably name him like Andy.
I mean, like I said, there's just some names that are just over the top.
Like Jermichael?
Jermichael to me sounds not too terrible because you can just go off of Michael.
What's a guy's name? A man's name? And it doesn't have to be black. Like, do Mexicans have like names that are like thrown out as soon as somebody sees it? I don't mean a last name. I mean like a first name.
Cuauhtémoc.
What? Right. Thank you for being friends.
Cuauhtémoc.
Guactemo?
Cuauhtémoc is like a famous Indian that is from Mexico, but that name is very popular.
All right, well, salute to the Guactemos out there and the Jercedrics and Jermichaels.
There's a bunch of names, but even our normal names to me sound Juan, Jose, Pedro,
Juan.
like to me, like they just sound like just so basic at the same time too. Yeah. And I hate that shit.
All right, well, salute to Mario Lopez. I had no clue that you were Mexican, but thank you for sharing that news with us, sir.
He said he had no clue.
No, it's good to see people embrace their cultures, but I mean, Mario Lopez has been in the public eye for a long time. I don't know his history with this topic, though.
Right.
This is my first time seeing it. He's probably been addressing this a long time. I don't know. I don't follow Mario Lopez.
It's a cool little thing he's doing on TikTok where he's like eating all these little taco restaurants and he's going around LA tasting them and he's gonna, talking about it. But he does sound like somebody from the hood.
Better Mexican food. LA Mexicans or Texas Mexicans?
Texas Mexicans, baby. You know how we do.
Is that a serious answer? Or is that just
no? Like I said, when I went to LA the first day, when Rudy took me, those were probably the best street tacos I ever had. But after that, I ate 3 other times and I couldn't find anything equivalent to remotely edible that I would say, yeah, I want to come back at least to try something different.
How did you like the Mexican, the California Mexican vibe as compared to the Texas Mexican vibe?
Very different because I mean they are more essay. It is more a lowrider feel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of the guys, have head tattoos, bald heads, khakis, muscle shirts. Like it's really, like
It's almost like stereotypical Mexican.
LA, East LA kind of Mexican.
Is that Chicano? Is that considered Chicano?
It's very much Chicano, yeah.
Okay. All right. Look at me acting like I care.
No, thank you for caring about the Hispanics.
No. Salute to all the Hispanic people out there. Salute to Mario Lopez again. No, I was just curious of what you thought because we didn't really talk about that. All right. So that's that. Mario Lopez is Mexican. All right, moving on. So this was some news that y'all told me about. New Edition is planning a comeback.
Coming, making a comeback or having a residency?
Is that considered a comeback, having a residency in 2024? Because we haven't seen them, right? No.
I was gonna say they came out like 2 years ago on like a farewell tour or some shit, wasn't it?
Okay, so I shouldn't say that. They are planning a residency in 2024.
Is that something that you're excited to see? Would you like to see them?
No.
I wouldn't mind. I mean, I think it'd be cool to check it out. Would I plan a trip to Vegas just for that? No.
No, I don't think so. Because first of all, who's all gonna be there? Is Bobby gonna be there? That's what everybody want to see.
I thought he was gonna be there. I don't know. I saw him in the promo picture.
Yeah, but is he gonna be there? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Half the time.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the other half. Imagine you go to Vegas and you go to see the New Edition. Would you go to see New Edition in Vegas? Francis?
No.
Yeah, imagine
if I was there, I mean, I'd go, but I'm not about to plan a trip.
That's what I'm saying. So, like you say, okay.
I go and see Usher. I plan to go and, but I don't know about.
Why is that? Is Usher just more relevant or just.
You look like a Usher groupie.
I think so.
Yeah.
Who else has a residency out there right now? So it's does Mariah still have one?
Rick Ross had one, didn't he? Didn't Rick Ross have something in Vegas for a while?
He had a residency?
I hadn't heard that one.
Yeah, that was new to me.
I thought he did.
That boy will make up anything.
Yeah.
Did Mariah Carey still have one?
I don't know.
I know Celine Dion had one. I think, didn't Madonna have one for a little bit?
Man, I don't know.
I don't
Let's
fucking
look
know.
this shit up. We'll look it up and then we'll come back with the.
Is there somebody that you'd like to see?
Yeah, maybe. A couple people I probably would like to see. Oh, I'm gonna tell you who I really would like to see.
This ain't gonna be good.
Seriously. This guy.
You can't touch this.
MC fucking Hammer. Come on, dog. Seriously, an MC Hammer residency, you wouldn't go see it?
Motherfucker, I wouldn't see it for free.
Man, stop it. So listen, MC Hammer was the very first concert I ever went to. The livest shit I've ever saw in my
This explains a lot about your voice now. Go ahead, I'm listening.
I saw MC Hammer here.
That's so mean, bro.
I saw him here in Houston, and man, he was performing all kind of new songs. I'm like, man, where the classic shit?
You went to see MC Hammer?
It was MC Hammer. It was MC Hammer, Kid and Play, Tone Loc. It was like an old school.
Kid and Play has aged terribly.
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
Because you see the way they look.
You know how old they are?
It don't make a fuck. They aged terribly.
I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, the kid probably, yeah. He looks pretty bad.
They look terrible.
What about Play? Play look crazy too?
Man, he looked like somebody's uncle that just got off the yak. I mean, he just crazy.
Yeah. All right, so.
Because, I mean, you think of people like Nas are 50, Method Man 50. Them motherfuckers look great.
Yeah, but they not 50. Kid and Play's like 60s.
Them motherfuckers might be 58, 57.
No, they in their 60s.
Well, maybe. Let me see.
Look that up. All right. Who would you want to see?
Shit.
Residency.
You already know. Mary J. Blige and motherfucking Jodeci.
Goddamn Mary J. Hold on, Mary
Man.
J. One time for Mary J.
I love Mary.
What is she? Hold on. What is Mary J. the queen of? Hip hop soul? Is that it?
Man, I don't know.
Salute to Mary J. You say who? Jodeci?
Man, Jodeci.
Hold on, you can't never go wrong with this shit here. Check this out. Yeah.
That's a trip I'm planning. I definitely gonna see the Jodeci.
Would you know to go see that residency?
That Uptown
Hell
record?
yeah, Jodeci.
But would they?
Mary J. Blige.
But would they put? Sing your shit, boy.
Motherfuckers jamming.
Sing your
I
shit.
love Jodeci, boy.
Would you go see that residency though? Would they sound the same? Would they all be there?
I'd go see that. I would plan
No
a trip
shit.
for that. No lie.
Definitely, I would.
All right, but you wouldn't see this nigga here though.
You can't touch this.
Not even on free fucking tickets, bro.
Come on, dog. You gotta go see Hammer, man. All right, fuck y'all, man. Y'all some haters. Salute to Francis though. He did see MC Hammer at one point in time. All right, well, that's that. That's
So 59.
59.
Kid and Play. They're both 59.
They're 59?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's, what did I say? I said 60.
They said 60, but the motherfuckers look like they're 80.
Yeah. I mean, all I was saying is they're not like 50. You know what I'm saying? Like Nas might be like closer to 50, right?
Yeah, he just made 50.
That's what I'm saying. So like that's
I get it, bro.
Yeah.
But them motherfuckers, like, I saw Big Daddy Kane and Rakim the other day. Them motherfuckers still look good. They look good.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers look like hard times.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know how I should feel about that because I feel like everybody aging, you can't stop aging, number one. And I think that you
Stop.
it looks amazing. He showed me a picture. He showed me a picture of Kid. Yeah, Kid looks terrible. But that's not the point. You know what I'm saying? His kid Kid has gotten up in age. He ain't a kid no more.
No, I get it.
Yeah, Kid ain't a kid no more. Okay. All right, so that's that. Hold on. Who else would I want to see? Residency. Rapper. Old school. See, the way I look at this shit is like, would I still want to see them? Could they still perform?
Right.
Not necessarily up to the level that they were when they were at their height, but like, can they still perform good enough that I would have enjoy myself? That's why I'm scared of singers, because over time singers lose their voices. They don't sound the same.
But I've never cared for rappers that dance. So, like, you know, like even when I saw Big Daddy Kane, he was still doing his little step and he was doing his little whatever.
Yeah.
It just looked cringy. You know what
old Daddy Kane don't do it for you no
man,
more.
He ain't, man.
Old Daddy Kane ain't getting it done.
Big Daddy, stop. Don't do the leg kick and the flip and stop.
Man, if I didn't know what you were talking about, that shit would sound so crazy. Big Daddy, stop.
Yeah, man.
Stop doing the leg thing.
He's gonna use that goddamn sound clip moving forward. Piece of
that shit would have sounded super crazy. But no, yeah, I guess you're right about that. Now, a rapper that I would like that dances that I wouldn't mind seeing, maybe Megan.
Who?
Megan
who?
Stallion.
Man, fuck, I ain't watching.
She dances. I mean, I'm just saying.
You wouldn't even watch no girl rapper. You would not go make a trip to watch a girl rapper. Stop.
That's not true. So this is the thing. Since the last week, I've had conversations with a few people, and I have completely changed my stance on everything that I have ever said about any rappers. I no longer care. I'm a part of the motherfucking problem from here on out.
What?
Give me the twerking.
Somebody must have told you you making black people look bad, and you.
No. The D1 thing, and that's a whole nother topic. D1 came out. And,
I don't even know who D1 is, and most people that probably listen to the show don't know who the fuck D1 is.
Okay, so D1 is a rapper. I don't know. Is he a Christian rapper? Would you consider him a Christian rapper, Francis? Only reason I go to Francis is because I know he's from New Orleans. So Francis,
I wouldn't say he's Christian, but it's like
I didn't even know there was Christians in New Orleans.
Uplift.
God damn, number heathens.
New
Orleans is a Catholic city.
Oh my god!
But he's like a uplifting rapper. I wouldn't say he's Christian. Like what's the dude's name? Lecrae.
Okay, yeah,
he's not like that. I don't think.
Okay, so but D1 is let's just say an uplifting rapper, right?
Okay, like the conversation we were having last week. There's uplifting rap, whatever. And we couldn't think of one damn person.
Not one. D1 was nowhere in the fucking conversation.
Last week he would have made.
But D1 came out. He made some comments. Let me play some of it right here.
Jim Jones, you could do better, brother. I love you too much. I love you too much to not be honest with you. Rick Ross, you could do better, brother. Meek Mill, you could do better, brother. I love you too much not to be honest with you. Are you the face of prison reform? Cause are you the face of prison reform? Or are you sitting here on your new song with Ross talking about getting somebody murked?
Now, first of all, D1 sounded like he was very upset. You hear how he's banging the table?
That boy sounded like he was talking from the heart.
He was talking from the heart, and what he was saying to me made a lot of sense because I've been on that kind of talk, right?
I mean, I see he's just voicing his opinion of, hey, I supported you when you got out of prison. You said you were reformed. Man, I was happy to hear it.
And then you come out.
Now we're reverting back to exactly the reason why you went to prison to begin with. So, I mean, to me, it's not even like...
It's amazing. But hold on. So, one of the rappers have responded. That would be brother Rick Ross.
Meek Mill, you could do better. Jim Jones, you could do better. Rick Ross, you could do better. I got to see you do better. Wait. Little man, whoever you is, until you feed the kids where you from for 20 years straight, don't question Rose. Wait. Until you buy 10,000 bikes, 10,000 trikes. Give all the young girls who pregnant Pampers for Christmas for 20 years straight. Don't question boss. You heard me, little man? Get that basket off your head so you could think clear, little man.
What's funny when motherfuckers be talking to themselves in the third person.
Right, boss. Nigga, don't question boss.
Rose.
So he responded. Jim Jones also responded. I don't have a clip of the Jim Jones, but Jim Jones was basically damn near threatening the man.
I love Jimmy, by the way.
I'm sure you do.
I like Jimmy.
All right. That's another clip that I could take in. I love Jimmy.
Jim Jones I've been a Jim Jones fan for a long time.
Really?
I do. I like Jim
Name
Jones.
3 Jim Jones songs.
Emotions, New York City,
We Fly High.
We Fly High,
All right.
All In.
Well,
I mean, there's
okay, we need a fact check on some of these songs. I don't know this shit to be true.
Right. He
Nigga,
said
Emotions, nigga. That's an H-Town song.
Nah, Emotions is a hard ass song.
It is. H-Town Dino sung shit out that song.
Why?
And Jim Jones wasn't on that.
Play that after this, after the fucking podcast. That motherfucker's hard.
No. But he came out. He pretty much threatened him. You know what I'm saying? D1. This is something that has made me I give up, bro. I do. I give up. I don't stop caring because I do care, right? But I give up, bro, because D1, wow, I don't know if I like his approach. So then I had to think about my own approach. Like last week I called Kodak Black some names and shit. That was just frustration talking, really. So Kodak, I apologize if you're listening, brother. No. I apologize to you. I apologize to anybody that I may have offended with some of my comments. Look at me, Mario Lopez in it up.
No, because I mean, you said Kodak Black look retarded. That was a true statement. The motherfucker looks retarded. The motherfucker looks ignorant. It needs to be said. That's the reason that we're in a situation that we're in, because nobody wants to speak up. And when somebody does speak up, it seems like everybody just shits on you for speaking up, but it's the truth. I mean, at the end of the day, it's the fucking truth.
I do know it to be the truth, man, but we're so far gone in society. We don't really want better. I have to just come to the conclusion that that's just what it is. It hurts me to admit that, but the second somebody comes up, but the thing, hold on real quick, the D1 thing, he came out and his stance was, y'all publicly put this music out, right? In the public to the kids and to the people, influencing people, however you may influence them, whether that be your purpose or not, it does, right? That's what the music it does. So I can publicly voice my opinion on the shit, right? And people are like, well, why you ain't just call them, send them a DM or some shit like that? And he's like, no, well, they make this music publicly, so why can't I publicly, I don't want to say shame them, but I mean, in a sense, that's how they're taking it, right? They're taking it as them being shamed. He's not saying anything wrong, but the responses, and especially the Jim Jones one, him threatening the man, I'm like, bruh, that's completely counter, what do you call that shit? Counterproductive. And even with Ross is like, man, until you feed the kids, until you give Pampers to pregnant women, they make
D1 did respond to that too. He said, man, you talking about turkeys, I'm talking about your lyrical content,
Right. I mean, D1 is correct, but I don't have the energy to fight the fight. Maybe D1 does.
I don't know.
But I mean, the good fight is over, bro. And I give in.
But the whole thing
and
is
let's turn the fuck up.
And
let's turn the fuck up, man. Let's turn up. Hey, man, let's turn the fuck up. Let's hit some sexy red, man. Let's go to fucking Pound Town. Fuck this shit, man. I give up, Eliseo.
Nah.
I give up. Man, let's turn this bitch into Sodom and Gomorrah, nigga. Let's go. You don't want to turn up?
No, man.
All right. No Pound Town.
No Pound Town, bro.
Okay.
I can't listen to Young Thug no more, man.
Yeah. You made comments about listening to Young Durk, though. What's the difference?
I do like,
I don't know because I don't listen to Young Durk, but I'm asking what's the difference.
No. There's no difference. It's the same shit. I mean, because Lil Durk is just talking about killing people and jumping out the demon and fucking spraying up.
I'm saying
I get it. And like I said,
love this shit.
And I even like Pooh Shiesty. I like Pooh Shiesty's music, and that motherfucker, all he talks about is killing motherfuckers. He's out of Memphis, But I mean, I get it.
Yeah,
I get it. And for some reason, what bothers me more is fucking Sexy Red and that shit. And I don't know if that's just my male chauvinist side or what, but it does.
Yeah, I think it bothers me for totally different reasons. It's not chauvinist side. It's just, as I've said before, it's the outrageousness of it. It's just how far it has gone.
It was like a clown show.
But when I was a child, I didn't have a problem with the ratchet shit. I would probably love this sexy red shit. I would love all this shit probably. But my brain would still be in an underdeveloped state that would, look at that shit as fun and entertaining as opposed to the
now
old
your 60-year-old self,
right, kid plays mentality I have now, where I'm looking at it as like, boy, these kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I give up though, dog. I do give up, bro.
I get it. It is a fight you probably can't win.
No, it's not a fight that I can win. I know that. I knew that from the very beginning.
Right.
I'm just one person, and then I don't have the like. First of all, I don't have the temperament to speak it. I'm gonna say some shit that's fucked up, and they'll take it wrong the same way. But I feel like D1 didn't speak like I speak, and they still took it wrong. So how do you?
I didn't see nothing wrong with the way he said it. I mean, because I don't think he came out with some fuck shit without him. They're just like, hey, y'all could do better. You know?
Yeah. All right.
I don't know.
Well, that's that.
Speaking of better, can you do a better New Orleans accent? Because Tia told me you always doing my accent, Luke.
Oh, I do the D. Francis all the time. I don't want to do it on the spot. My voice is hoarse. The reason my voice is hoarse, though.
How you feel about Rick Ross New Orleans accent?
Oh, that nigga shit was trash. Let's hear this shit again.
You could do better, Jim Jones. You could do better, Rick.
That shit, that's the worst New Orleans accent I ever heard. Say it, bro. You could do better, bro. That's just, you could have did the fake, like that.
Man.
Yeah, you could have threw some babies out there,
Babies.
Say it, bro. You could,
Brother is the word now.
Brother, that's the new.
New
Them
Orleans
niggas
is
be
brother.
killing niggas with that brother. But one thing I love about New Orleans and their accents and their not their accents, but like their culture, they don't follow nobody. They never have.
They on their own shit.
And I felt like Houston was like that in a way in the 90s. Like we had our own thing.
They had their own shit.
We didn't copy nobody, but man, New Orleans has never. New Orleans was saying you dig like niggas in the 70s and shit. Like they used to say that shit, and people start catching on. Niggas was saying we would say bro. Them niggas would say bruh. Then Atlanta kind of took bruh from them. You know what I'm saying? And kind of took it, but now they on brother. They don't give a damn. They gonna have their own slang and their own shit. So I mean, one time for the goddamn people in New Orleans, man, salute to New Orleans.
Them boys from the boot.
Boys from that boot, man. Nah, man, I got a lot of love for New Orleans people, man. But yeah, Rick Ross, your New Orleans accent is trash.
It was trash.
D1, salute to you for trying, but I'm on the side of Rick Ross and Jim Jones now. Fuck what you talking about. Let's turn the fuck up. Let's go to fucking Pound Town, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna cut this shit out.
Wait, so who's innocent or guilty? Who?
Oh, he's gonna say D1's guilty off this bullshit.
I'm not saying anybody's innocent or guilty because I don't have my gavel today.
Oh,
but
man.
yeah, hey man, listen, it's a long day. You see, I still got to work shit on. But no,
back to crossing guard tomorrow.
Yeah, I gotta make sure the kids cross the street. But no, if I had to say somebody's guilty, of course I'm gonna say like the rappers are guilty.
They're guilty, man.
Especially their responses, because their responses are so typical. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, man, if this bitch is Sodom and Gomorrah, nigga, let's go out with a bang. Let's have fun while we here on Earth, nigga, and let's go to hell if hell really exists.
All right, devil's advocate.
Yeah.
So was D1 clout chasing? Because I'm hearing a lot of that too. I don't
think so.
I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I think
that's the defense. That's how people. That's how they respond on defense. Go ahead. I'm sorry, I didn't cut y'all.
No, I mean that's what it is.
Yes, I did. I don't give a shit what you guys.
No, but that's exactly what it was. I mean, I don't think he was clout chasing. I think he was just that's the way he really felt about it, spoke on it, and just I don't think he thought it would just turn this viral. You know what I'm saying? Because let's be realistic. Is D1 really that dude to be having several million views, but all of a sudden he drops this video and it just picked up by everybody?
He's popular though. I'm not saying he's
made it to The View and all of that shit.
Yeah, he's popular, but I think that what he was trying to do was spark the conversation and put pressure on some. And I think if more people have D1's back, publicly, we can create that wave that can put pressure. Because I used to say this all the time. I used to be like, after all these years, not one rapper has come out and just said, "Hey man, let's clean this shit up."
No.
Not one leader has come out. Hey, I know I'm part of the culture. We done all said and done fucked up shit.
Yeah.
But let's clean it up, bro. We have a responsibility.
Yeah.
And I feel like any other culture, somebody would, like you mentioned this the other day. Like I said that I would be happy. I would be okay with some of the ratchet shit if it affected other cultures, other races as well. But the first thing you said is as soon as that would happen, they would figure out a way to clean that shit up.
Yeah.
And they're not going to do it with us. They're just going to watch us crash and burn. And I just hate that we would sit and actually watch this shit crash and burn. But
Crash test dummies out there.
yeah, but I'm one of the dummies now. Let's crash this bitch out.
man.
Turn it up, nigga. Pound it. No. All right.
No. I don't
All
want
right.
to listen to the beat no more.
All right. So yeah, salute to D1. Salute to Rick Ross. Salute to what was it, Jim Jones.
Jimmy.
That's your boy, right? All right.
Dipset.
Dixon.
Dipset.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this motherfucker.
What are you
said.
talking about over here?
Well, I tell you.
All right. So speaking of Dixon, so you were telling me about a mayor in Alabama.
Man.
What was his name? Let's get his name, bro. Because I do want to pay proper respects to the man. But anyway, this mayor, you gonna get that name from me. The mayor from Alabama.
Bubba Copeland.
Nigga name would be Bubba.
Bubba.
Goddamn Bubba.
Alabama.
All right, Mr. Copeland, Bubba Copeland from Alabama. He's no longer here because he killed himself after being outed as a man who dresses in drag.
The boy was the town mayor. He was also the pastor for his church.
Was he? I didn't see that part.
Yeah, he was a pastor for his church. And he secretly dressed up as a woman and would do these fantasy novels and print them and post them. And some right-leaning news organization found him, ended up finding out that he would dress in drag and did this as a hobby on the side, and outed him. And 2 days later, old buddy killed himself.
That's very unfortunate.
And from everybody that they've interviewed, like, this dude has been like the mayor since 2009. He's like helped the city through all kinds of issues that they've had. Like, he is like literally the backbone of the city. He's gotten us through, COVID. He's gotten us through certain tornadoes that ravaged the city. And man, he's been like just amazing. And for, people to turn on him like that and him doing that to himself is devastating. But I mean, that could have happened to anybody.
So did he receive any backlash, or he just took it upon himself to?
No, he received a lot of backlash. He went out there and people started talking shit, and him being a pastor, him promoting this.
What is it? What is he like? A lifestyle, I guess.
A lifestyle, but
he's not trans though, so it's not like he's really promoting a lifestyle. But
I mean, if he's dressed in drag, it's the same thing as trans, isn't it? I mean, you're dressed as a woman. I mean,
but he doesn't live his life like that, though.
Well, I mean, trans people, don't they go back and forth, or is it just always there?
No, I think once you transition, you don't trans.
Because I see RuPaul's bitch ass dressed like a dude.
I don't think RuPaul is trans. He's drag.
Oh, okay. So shit, you know more about this shit than I do.
I'm an expert. I'm an expert.
I can see in the trans and drag department. Shit, when I got questions, I know who to call. Looky Lou.
Hey, man. So. Yeah, I don't think he's trans, bro. I think he's just a cross dresser.
I don't know, but I mean, it is shitty that, like, if that's
do what they want to do. Bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if that's who you are, that's your identity. Be proud of who you are.
Was he gay?
He was married. I think he was married.
So
he was a husband and father. Yeah. He owned a local grocery store. He was the mayor, and he was a pastor.
Salute to Eliseo. He can read.
Yeah, no, I just yeah. I mean, yeah, but yeah.
No, that's so. Do you think if you cross dress, right, does that automatically mean you're gay?
I don't think so.
I don't either.
I don't think so.
I didn't think so either. I thought that was kind of. I thought that was an interesting thing, like, because I'm like, I didn't hear about him being gay. You know what I'm saying? So like the Dwight Howard thing, right?
Right.
And that's it's kind of similar in a way, because he was outed. He didn't come out and say, like, but this is not about him dressing.
But he was outed because of court documents.
Right. But the court documents of him actually in a gay act, right. That's different to me than just
somebody's
just, because that's a big thing. A nigga put on panties and sundress. Like, that's kind of.
Are they comfortable, Francis?
Look at us looking over at it for a real answer. That's fucking crazy. I don't know, bro. Listen, rest in peace, Bubba.
That's Bubba Copeland.
Yeah, you didn't have to take yourself out, bro. Fuck these people, man. Fuck what they think.
Yeah.
Well, it's too late for you. I'm talking to you, but nigga.
Well, just for the next person that, like, you know, you get outed, you're in an embarrassing situation, and you think it's embarrassing.
Right.
Killing yourself is not, man.
It's not the answer, bro.
The shit will blow over. The shit will get better. Everybody goes through these little downs in life. It might be a week or two of, you know, having a shitty time and having to navigate through.
But guess what? Life goes on. People will move the fuck on.
Hey, man, after a while, somebody else will do some fuck shit and you can get on their ass and,
Man,
you know.
preach that good word, Eliseo.
Come on, man. Don't let that bullshit get to you. Don't let these bullshit ass people that aren't even better than you get to you. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
All right, so recipes, Bubba. Where we at? What else we got on here? Damn, this is some sad news. I didn't know much about this. Keke Palmer.
Who's that?
I don't know. An actress. This one I need Kritina. Kritina, who was Keke Palmer?
She was in that, what was the one with Jordan Pele or Jordan, whatever the fuck his name is? That
Peel?
Pele. But what's the one with the aliens in the sky? There's aliens in the sky. Yeah. What the fuck is his last fucking movie?
Man, you got.
Well, anyways, that's the only reason I know her, and I think Sister Act 2. I think she was in there when she was a kid.
Yeah, I think. Well, she's a kid actor, right?
Right, she's a kid actor. Yeah.
Okay, is she an adult actor too? I mean, I know she acts, but I'm saying like anything.
Well, that's what I'm saying. She just did that movie last year.
Okay, so no. Then the answer is no, because I don't know what the fuck that is.
But
was it a big movie?
Yeah, it was a big movie.
Okay. Anyway,
I know that motherfucker's looking it up.
I saw somewhere that she was filing for sole custody of her. I don't know, child or children. I don't know if she has multiple children with homeboy.
I think she already has one.
So, okay, well, I saw that she was filing for full custody of their child. And I'm like, what?
The movie Nope. Nope.
Anybody heard of Nope? Nope?
Nope. Y'all heard Nope. Y'all
I swear to God, I never heard of that.
I heard of it.
Yeah,
really?
See the previews.
The last movie from that guy was like the one with
It's Get Out and Us and Nope. Those are the three he's done.
Which one was Us?
Us is the one where it's the doppelganger.
Right, that's the one I'm thinking about. I felt like that was the last one I heard. But it had the I Got 5 on it music.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was okay.
I never heard of Nope.
I like Get Out more than I liked Us, but that Nope one was trash.
Really?
But it was trash because Keke Palmer was in it.
Salute to Keke Palmer. All right. You're very abusive. Kind of like her, the claims that she's making against her. Is that her husband or boyfriend?
Ex-boyfriend, baby daddy.
Ex-boyfriend, baby daddy. Okay, well, she's claiming that
he was manhandling.
He been putting the beats on her, right?
That he came in unannounced. He wasn't supposed to be at the house. He came in, started talking shit, started manhandling her, and she has like film of him from the house security camera of him like grabbing her and
you showed me the stills.
I'm sure they have the whole film out there, but the one that we saw was stills.
See, that's what I'm saying. Put the stills out. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not
put the video out.
Put the video out.
Yeah, put it in
stills
context.
Tell a story.
Yeah,
but not the full story. You know what I mean?
Because she could have been hitting him and doing all kinds of crazy shit, and he'd defend himself. And then
she could have been choking, and he could have been trying to perform the Heimlich maneuver on her.
Oh wow, I didn't think about it like that.
I know. See what I'm saying? It's what happens when you go to court. You got to prove this shit, right?
It's pretty good.
I know. Man, thank you, brother.
You should be a lawyer.
I'm a crossing guard, though.
No shit.
All right. No,
I'm coming in with a safety vest next week. He's not gonna outdo me.
But you can't even hold your arm up. Yo, you don't have no arm next week.
Damn.
Okay, so I don't know. I don't even know what's the story here. The story is that he beats her.
He just came in and beat her, and then I guess she told their mom that it has happened before.
Yeah.
There's a history of it. And, the mom went on social media.
Oops.
The mom went on social media talking shit as well.
Oops again. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm not. Okay. I'm sorry that y'all are going through this at the Keke household.
I don't give a shit about Keke Palmer.
You know?
I mean, I'm not me. She don't move my needle. What you
like what's the girl name? Salma Hayek. She moved your needle,
man, all the way up.
All right. Well, salute to Keke Palmer. Salute to the boyfriend. Hey man, if you were putting the beats on her, bro. First, I'm talking shame on you. Hey man, you don't put your hands on women, bro, unless she's choking and you're doing the Heimlich maneuver. That's it. No other reason. Unless trying to get some booty.
There's a few reasons.
Right. Unless try and get some butt cheeks. That's different.
That's different.
But yeah, that's fucked up if that's true what she's saying. And if it's not true, then it's really fucked up that she's accusing him of that, though.
That happens too. That happens a
That's
lot.
That's a whole nother.
That happens a lot. There's a lot of these females that be out there lying on people because men don't lie.
According to Jeezy, real niggas don't lie, and real niggas don't.
They don't cheat.
They don't cheat.
It's not in us.
It's not in us. So yeah, you sent me a clip of Mr. Jeezy.
It sounded right to me. I don't know about y'all.
Yeah,
Francis didn't agree.
Here's some of this shit.
Right, like, and you gotta know when it's
That's Nia Long, by the way.
I love Nia Long.
done.
Right.
And that's usually not about another person, an affair, or,
Nia Long's looking kind of old now.
Shit, she's still fine. But I know right now she's talking about that Rockets coach dude that she was dating.
Ime?
Yeah, that's what she's talking about right
And
now.
Rockets, we'll talk about the Rockets.
or some chick that's willing to like make you feel like a king, because that's why most men cheat. Most men cheat because
that's fascinating to me.
it's so gross. It's so stupid.
I personally, this is my quote, and real niggas don't cheat.
You don't think so?
Talk your shit, Jeezy.
I don't need to hear no more.
Real niggas do not cheat. What about
These fake ass motherfuckers out here though.
So, first of all, that's bullshit. Real niggas don't cheat. Well, no, I guess it's not. I'm kind of flip-flopping on this
You
shit.
better clean this shit up.
Yeah, I said this shit. And I was like, wait a minute. My girl listened to this shit. Let me try to clean this shit. No.
I'm gonna tell my wife we're not dropping an episode this week.
Yeah. Shit. Luke overslept. He didn't show up.
Yeah, that motherfucker had me there by myself, baby.
All right. No. So let's say men, right? Real men don't cheat. That's true. Right? If you're real and true, you don't cheat.
I can agree with that.
Is that the context he's speaking in, or he's like?
I mean, I think he was just trying to get in Nia Long's ass, but I mean, that's just me. I mean, that's what I think he was doing.
You think so?
Come on now.
I didn't see the full interview. Francis, you saw the full interview. Is that correct?
I saw most of it.
Damn.
80%.
What you thinking? You think Jeezy's talking right, or you think he was just being slick because old girl was there?
Right.
Full of shit.
Right. Saying what he feel like
She wanted to.
she want to hear.
Yeah, he throwing that bait out there.
Cause we all know the trauma that she's gone through.
Yeah, he was just
Real niggas
playing.
don't cheat, Nia.
Yeah, I can't believe he did that, girl. I can't believe somebody would treat you like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Salute to Jeezy. You know what? I was gonna get on Jeezy head about this shit, but now I'm like, okay, Jeezy, I feel what you're trying to do.
That's Nia Long.
You're trying to set the motherfucking. I get it now. Nia Long used to be so bad back in the day, boy.
She's still beautiful.
Still bad.
Still beautiful.
I'm not saying she's not, but I'm still.
I mean, she's not Nia Long from Friday from back then, but she's still fine.
That shit she was in, The Best Man.
Woo, boy, that best man.
Ooh, she was looking good in there.
Hey,
she's
cold.
beautiful,
All
beautiful
Well,
lady.
I don't know. Salute to Jeezy. Salute to Nia Long. Speaking of the cheating shit and the Kiki Palmer shit, how we kind of said that shit. Did y'all hear about the turkey leg people?
They're going through a divorce.
Yeah.
The turkey leg people. They
This motherfucker guy.
is that not a turkey? I don't know. Well, whatever the fuck. The turkey leg.
I quit the show.
The owners of the turkey leg hut apparently are going through a breakup, a turkey leg breakup.
Stupid. What are they worth now, though? I mean, it has to be worth several million.
No, without question.
So
Definitely
if me and you own a restaurant and we're going through a divorce, but we work together at the restaurant, how does that fucking work? Do you separate and like go open up another location or something? Like, how the fuck does that work?
I don't know, but if me and you were married and owned the restaurant, then our wedding would be quite fabulous.
Would you suck on this nipple? That shit hurts.
That shit looks terrible.
Yeah.
Man, that damn chameleon that bit you. All right, but no. So let's to the point. The turkey leg people, they're breaking up. She put a post on Instagram basically talking about confirming the rumors that, she's been traumatized and abused, I guess, in some shape, form, or fashion.
Why, he's been cheating on her the whole time or something, or what?
I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't read the whole statement. It was kind of long.
Motherfucker, you never read.
This is very true.
If it's not a video and somebody sends it to you, you ain't reading the movie.
This is also very true. I can't lie about it. I was gonna try to refute it, do the Rick Ross, and try to hey, unless don't talk about boss. But nah, you're absolutely right. But yeah, that's kind of fucked up. So what does that mean for turkey leg? Do they keep going? Like, how do you?
I've actually never eaten at the turkey leg. I refuse to wait in that goddamn line.
Yeah. Well, if I'm sure you said yeah. I sound like you said turkey egg. You said turkey egg or turkey leg?
Turkey leg.
I heard
turkey
turkey
hut, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I was gonna say something really fucked up. I was gonna say you never eaten there, but if it was the chorizo leg hut, you probably. Hey man, we gotta keep these jokes going, dog. No, but no. How do you go forward in a business that's worth millions of dollars now at this point?
Because
you built it together, but now you're going separate ways.
Because if you're breaking it up, somebody has to keep
the business.
And then if it's making millions, so how far ahead do you pay that person if you're splitting up? Because I think it's 10 years? So if you're making 2 or 3 million a year, that's 20 million out the door on the way out if you want to keep the business, more or less.
That's interesting.
What about all the other assets? He has like 60 cars. And
I forgot there owns the cars.
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to sell them or appraise them and then pay them the value of it.
What do you think about people who have like 60 cars, right? Because like,
A waste.
And I say that because like, let me flex a little bit. No, I'm fucking with you. No, but Slim Thug has a lot of cars. We started on $1 million worth of game, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking, I'm like, that's a lot, bro. That's a lot. Like
the upkeep.
The upkeep alone, like one person. I'm not doing the D1 to Slim Thug Slim.
Old school cars are different though. Like old school cars appreciate in value.
Right.
New cars depreciate immediately off the parking lot.
Right.
But older vehicles that, some of these old Cadillacs that these guys have or these old school cars, they only go up in value because they're harder and harder to find. You could pick them up, fix them up for 20 grand and flip them for 50. It's an investment on that end.
Like you said, that seemed more like a hobby /
business venture.
Business.
It is.
Not just to have to drive.
But I'm talking about somebody.
But the people that have fucking 60 cars, they're not all new cars. Maybe 6 of them are new, where they're riding around like in luxury and this. Everything else is fucking for show and for money and for
fucking Jay Leno.
Right.
He has 60 cars. Probably have 100 of them.
So does Rick Ross. Speaking of Rick Ross, Rick Ross has probably 100 cars.
Where's D1 when you need him? Say it, bro. Y'all spending all that money on them cars. Y'all can't go out there and go.
Say, little baby.
You can't spend the money on the kids, nigga. What? No,
brother, you can't spend it on the.
Yeah, come on, brother. What's up, brother? I love you, brother.
That bullshit.
My D1. No, but it's a lot for one person to have all of that shit. Now, I'm not saying that they shouldn't, but I'm just want to see what y'all thought about somebody.
A bunch of new cars now, it's a waste of time. It's a waste of money.
You win the Powerball. How many cars do you have?
Probably 20.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
I would. I'd probably have 3 or 4.
I'd say 5 max for me.
3 or 4 new cars. Everything else I'd have old school.
That's different. I get that. You're collecting at that point.
Oh yeah, I'm collecting.
I'm talking about a rotation of cars.
5.
SUV,
5.
sports car,
a different
luxury,
like different cars, right? For different occasions, I guess.
I'm with him.
I don't need 20.
I'd have 5. I'd have a big body, a big body like sedan, a fucking a big old SUV, a truck, a fast ass sports car, and something fucking that makes people sick.
Lambo or something.
That's what I would do.
Okay, all right. Well,
I feel them on the old schools though. If you collecting them, like
yeah, for sure. Salute to all the rich people out there, man. I mean, you been having an Apple Watch?
I wear it sometimes.
I never saw that. Salute to Eliseo, man.
You ever see me with my other watch?
I don't recall seeing you with a watch. Look at me watching Eliseo.
Next week I'll wear it back. Yeah.
All right.
Eliseo gonna pull out the rollie on you next week.
Been on.
Oh yeah, that's yeah. I do. Yeah, that's what you do. Yeah.
That's his daily watch is the rollie.
Okay. Where was I? Okay, so how the fuck we start talking about people in their cars?
We're talking about the
turkey leg.
Turkey man.
He got 60 cars or some shit.
Yeah. So all right. Well,
but you know what I took away from that?
What's that?
Money does not buy happiness. All of that money, and they're still about to get divorced.
Well, I don't know if that's necessarily money. It may just be like personality shit.
I'm just saying though, they have the fact that you have money does not mean you're going to be happy, is what I'm saying.
It might have created the issues. They came up together.
Right. That's what I don't understand. Now, they came up together. So it seems like you would appreciate it more because, they started.
See, to me, the hardest thing would be working with my spouse every day. Being around my spouse all the time, I think would be too much.
Tread lightly.
No, it's not treading lightly. I think it'd be too much. I think it's one thing to have that separation and you go to work and you come home and you can talk to your wife about how your day went.
Right.
And it's something to talk about.
Right.
But if your wife is with you the whole day, when you wake up, y'all going to work together, you go home, y'all together, and all you're seeing is that, man, you're going to get burnt the fuck out.
I'd love to work with my girl.
Shit. Nope. You sucker ass. Nope.
I got to be that, man. No,
just be real.
No, on a serious note, yeah, you wake up in the morning, you straight, wake up. All right, honey.
Let's go to work.
You ready to go to work?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You driving with this bitch in traffic. She probably complaining about the radio station you listen to. Why we ain't listening to this station? Why can't we listen to the other one? I got 5 turkeys that need to be done.
Oh, boy, you can just hear it. I can see why the motherfucker divorced her from here. That conversation alone.
Then you get to work and it's like, yeah, nigga, we had to go. Come on, get the turkeys, nigga. And it's like, okay,
why you keep on talking to Lakeisha? I can just hear
right,
it.
well, baby, she worked the register. I'm just trying to tell her.
Just hear it.
So then you're like, okay, well, I'm finna take a break. Well, let's go. Let's have a break. Let's go eat some turkeys.
Yeah, let's go eat some.
Fuck! It's getting on my nerves. It's like, okay, I'm ready to go home.
You're irritated already. You're not even married to the motherfucker.
It ain't. I'm sorry, turkey lady. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's not a turkey.
That's just a fucking rooster, motherfucker. I know my Mexicans that listen to that tell me, hey, tell that motherfucker that's not a turkey. Not a gobble in sight.
All right. All right. Speaking of turkey, man, Thanksgiving coming up, man. What we doing for Thanksgiving, man? What's your plans for Thanksgiving?
Shit, tamales like Mexicans do.
I'm gonna stop asking you questions because they're gonna always go back to.
So tomorrow, my wife and her grandma has a tradition that she teaches all the girls how to make tamales every year.
Yeah.
So it's always like a week or two before Thanksgiving or 2 weeks before Thanksgiving. They get together on Saturday and she teaches all the kids, every generation how to make tamales so that the tradition doesn't stop.
You say the girls?
The girls, only girls.
Why not the boys?
It's
not gender neutral.
No, motherfucker. We Mexicans.
Yeah.
We don't go in the kitchen. That's a woman's job.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Woo, talk your shit.
I don't know what you done heard in these streets. The Mexicans, that's
I like that. That's a nice tradition. I wish. Know what?
That's real.
There should be a Thanksgiving tradition in the black. Well, it's too late now. We ain't the grandmas now, niggas. Grandmas now instead of
grandma 34.
Nigga, grandma like this here. Let's go, nigga. Let's turn up Pound Town, nigga. Nah. All right. Yeah, I like that. That's a pretty cool tradition. Francis, what you got up? You gonna be here
For Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna be in New Orleans.
Salute to New Orleans. You gonna tell D1, holla at me, dog.
What are you doing?
I'm asking y'all, and I have no idea.
Turkey sandwiches?
Niggas say turkey sandwiches.
I don't know. What's
turkey sandwiches.
Boy, eat rooster.
Yeah, that motherfucker eat rooster instead of turkey. You're gonna be sick.
All right. What else are we talking about? Oh, you sent me this clip last week, and I did not get to it because we ran out of time. But let's talk about this shit. Now, let me play this clip. This is just random women talking about just incomes that they would either like their man to have or what would be sufficient for them. Right?
Okay. All right. Let's hear it.
What would you want his income to be? I feel like this is gonna sound bad. I feel like 300,000.
I would have to say 127.
Stop real quick. Yes, that does sound bad. Fake Kim Kardashian. I feel like this is gonna sound bad. 300,000. Like nigga, what the fuck? All right, sorry.
Keep on going.
Yeah, my bad.
What would you want his income to be? I feel like this is gonna sound bad. I feel like 300,000.
I would have to say 127.
Probably 150 to a quarter.
$500,000. Is that bad?
150, maybe to 250,000 a year would be comfortable for sure.
I was just having this conversation with my friend, and she was like, you have to manifest a husband, girl. Ideally, my husband needs to be making $650,000.
So you said you want $500K, but what do you think the median income is for a 30-year-old?
$60K? $70K?
It is $45,000.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, really.
The sound of her disgust. Oh my God, really?
Right.
45,000?
The girl that was saying, my friend tell me I need to manifest a husband. That's the turkey lady. That's, I mean, come on, like that. I gotta manifest a husband.
Who said 127? Just an awkward ass. Right, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I just wrote that note down. Where the fuck did you get $127,000 from? That's like, man, people are weird, bro. That's like me saying a start time. I don't know. Let's just say 7:03. Like, who the fuck? Where did you get 127?
But that's the unrealistic environment that a lot of these younger people and a lot of these, I don't want to just shit on women, but a lot of these women like are unrealistic expectations of what a man should provide and what he should make. And it's kind of fucked up.
So where do they get these numbers from? Because it seems like
everybody fakes it for social media. Everybody fakes it like, like they have all this and they have that, and they're just, that's what it is.
These ladies aren't saying like 150,000, 100,000. These ladies are saying 300,000, 500,000, 600,000, 127,000.
Yeah, and that was the cheapest one.
That was about the most reasonable one, actually. Yeah. So we shitting on her, but she actually kind of was the best. I don't know. Yeah, it's unrealistic. Like I'm a crossing guard.
Yeah,
I can't. Where am I gonna get 300,000 from? I'm gonna be by myself, though. I ain't gonna have no ladies because that's their expectations are too high. Are they too high? And is it different? Is it a difference culturally, like between white, Asian, Hispanics, and blacks? Do you think that the numbers vary?
I think the numbers vary, but I mean, in the interview, it looked like a Hispanic girl, a white girl, and a black girl. I mean, it looked like they had a rainbow coalition of different people, and they all said ignorant things. Now, these people could have been from New York or California, where maybe the people are used to maybe having more money than people in Texas. I don't know.
I think that's definitely the first one. What do you think she is? This is going to sound bad. I mean, 300,000? Where do you think she's from?
I think Cali. I mean, I would say Cali.
Yeah.
I mean, what does a man have to make for you to be happy?
Who you asking me?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Knock it out.
Oh, God, now the cross guard don't want to answer.
Yeah, man. No.
I think a response to that is, a real question is, what should men expect in return? I mean, I feel like what they're requesting is unrealistic. So what should men expect from
coochie?
Women? Outside of coochie.
But I'm from their perspective.
Saying, what should we expect? No, from our perspective.
From our perspective?
What should we expect?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. Get in there, cook some goddamn turkeys.
So you're saying like, okay, well, if I can make $200,000 a year, this is what I want from you.
Right.
Yeah.
I want you to. When I get home, there should be food. My kids should be washed. The house should be clean, and I don't need a maid just because I make this money. Is that kind of like that? Is kind of what you're talking about?
I'm just curious. What should we expect if we're expected to provide 6 figures and above?
That's a good question. I'm gonna get back to you on that one. Because I have things that I would say, but like this is kind of fantasy world for me, right?
Yeah. Are you required to look a certain way?
That's what I'm saying.
You have to weigh a certain amount. Do you have to?
I don't make 300,000, so I don't know what that's like. But I figure if I made that much, then my requirements in a mate would definitely be different. You know what I'm saying? Like it wouldn't be just like, oh, I just want some love and respect. No, 300,000. I'm bringing to the table, nigga. I want something a little more than that.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Like you can't just be the typical regular lady
because you're not the typical.
Because I ain't bringing typical regular motherfucking. You know what I'm saying? So I had to think on that, bro.
Eliseo's in deep thought right now.
Eliseo's arm is hurting. That's all. God damn.
Because like to me, the woman is the glue in the family relationship.
What does that mean?
Meaning like if the woman's in a bad mood, the household is in a bad mood.
How come you didn't get the turkeys?
If the woman is going through like a bad time in life where she's depressed, it affects everybody. When dad's mad, when dad's in a bad mood, just leave dad alone. Let him go to his room.
Yeah.
And and mom takes care of everything and life goes on. When the mom's in a bad mood or the woman's in a bad mood, it seems like everybody's affected. Not just, so I think when a man makes that kind of money, they're looking for peace. They're looking for, man, I'm fighting with people. Like, if I'm making this much money, that means that you're working.
Yeah.
You're putting in,
Yeah.
you're working not at 8 to 5. You're working from 6 to whatever hours. Your phone's ringing all the time. It's nonstop. The last thing you want is to have bullshit arguments with somebody over bullshit. Yeah. Why didn't you put the toilet seat down, motherfucker? Shut up. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't come at me with petty shit when I'm out here grinding and making this money. That's what I expect, if that's me. Give me peace. Be the glue to this family. Hold it down. There's going to be times I'm going to be in a bad mood. There's going to be times I don't want to talk because I've argued all day. The last thing I want to do is argue when I get home.
Yeah,
be my peace.
I think that's a good answer. Peace.
That's it.
Yeah, but peace. So for me, peace. I don't care if I'm bringing home crossing guard money. I still want peace. So that doesn't change.
There's a lot of people that like that argument. They find it sexy to fight and argue and make up. I don't either. I don't want to argue with you. I'm not trying to argue to make up with you. I'm not arguing to have makeup sex. Like, that shit doesn't, nah. Piss me off, I'm pissed off. We're not fucking. Leave me alone. Let me go to sleep.
Yeah. But I feel like that's still like across the board, no matter how much a nigga make. Like, these are things that across the board are standard. Peace. I want peace. Bring it home.
But see,
27.
But I think women pick little fights that are unnecessary. I do. I think
that's a hot take.
I think women do pick little things like that they don't really have to mention, but they want to mention just to fucking bitch about. And if I'm making this money, man, let's not have fights over small petty shit. Leave me alone on the petty shit.
Yeah.
Come at me with fucking real problems, real deals, but little shit. Oh, you didn't do this or you forgot this, and you making a big deal out of it. I ain't trying to hear it. Fuck no.
Okay, that's a hell of a. I'm really gonna think on that shit, and next week. Well, let me not say that because then I'm gonna have to live up to it, and I'm gonna be sitting there like fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you about it next week.
God damn it! See, I already dug myself a hole. You ain't gonna be here. Your arm gonna fucking fall off.
God damn, you want me to die?
No, I want you to live, man. I want you to live and live to your full potential, just like the Alabama mayor.
Oh wow!
I want you to live out loud.
Wow.
All right.
We're an hour and 11 minutes in.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I love conversing with you gentlemen. But we got to go.
Yeah, it's that time.
Yeah, it's that motherfucking time. So let me ask y'all this. Anything else you want to get off your chest while we're here?
Oh, one thing.
Come on.
Our boy CJ Stroud and them Texans and that amazing game that I missed and you saw.
Talk your shit.
My boy was on fire. And
Yeah.
I know you fuckers are jealous. Are you Dallas bastards that have Dak Prescott over there shit in the bed? I know y'all wish I had a quarterback like we got.
Speaking of wishing, I know that you wish that you were at the game when that motherfucker threw for 470 yards and 5 fucking touchdowns, won that bitch in the last goddamn 47 seconds of the game.
Benny, I can't believe you made me give my tickets to Tina.
That was crazy.
Man, listen, I was at that bitch. That's why my voice is still. I have not yelled so fucking loud. Last time I did that, man, fucking Pound Town was playing and I was going to work and something. It was, nigga.
I bet your panties were all wet. looking like the paper on fucking chicken wings, just wet for no reason.
Salute to CJ Stroud and salute to Texans. Nah, on the cool. What a fucking game! What a game, bro.
We got Cincinnati this week. Joe Cool is going to be a hard person to beat.
I feel like we're gonna take an L, but I hope that we put up a good.
But I think we're going to win.
Come on, man.
I bet 100 on the Texans to David Fallon.
What about your Saints, brother Francis? What y'all over there doing?
I thought we were telling more jokes.
Man, we having a down year and we're still first in our division.
I was just finna say, like,
We're still first in our division. We're still playoff caliber.
That's what I'm
done
saying.
a bad year.
Boy, I tell you.
Because when you were saying that y'all trash, I'm like, I'm not gonna say y'all trash. You know what I'm saying?
Our division is trash right now, though.
Yeah. All right. So,
Panthers. But look, The last person in our division, y'all lost to them. How you lose to Carolina? Didn't y'all lose to Carolina?
We're the Texans, bro. I mean, we still the Texans, nigga. Don't get it twisted.
Let me zoom in on him. There you go. Look at the camera. Didn't y'all lose to Carolina?
First of all,
we did, bro. That was a bad game.
That was I blame. I don't know who the fuck I'm gonna blame. Come back to me on that. But it wasn't my CJ Stroud. I'll tell you that.
Was the game CJ was supposed to show raw naked ass because but the question still didn't. It never came out that like, man, the Texans might have fucked up. That nigga Bryce is something. It wasn't like Bryce showed out. You know what I'm saying?
No, man. I mean,
so we still won in the draft.
CJ's fucking stats are ridiculous. 2,270 passing yards.
How many picks?
15 touchdowns, one motherfucking pick.
Through 8 games,
Godly
bro.
number.
That's amazing, dog.
Who got that one pick?
Yeah,
that was Atlanta, I think.
He was the Saints.
Oh, was the Saints?
It was the bullshit at Saints. They got lucky.
Okay. Who won that game?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Bitch, I'll forward you the score.
All right. Anyway, so salute to the Texans, man. What a fucking time I had. I watched the best rookie performance ever.
That was dope.
I watched that shit, dog, with my own 2 goddamn eyeballs in the
crazy.
That was
in the play, and I just randomly got the ticket
for 400. He threw for 400 yards with 5 touchdowns.
470.
I'm about to say almost 500.
Right, 470 and 5 touchdowns. So, and then we didn't have no kicker.
Oh, that was crazy.
Listen, so I'm sitting at the game and I'm like, everybody's like, why the fuck are they going for Tucker? We don't, we're not. TV, TV is like, well, Fairbairn, he's out for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
We don't know.
I didn't realize. I didn't even think that y'all don't know. Yeah.
We're sitting there like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
Badass game, man.
Man, it was that shit was amazing.
My wife never watches football. And she's like, all right, I'm going to watch this game with you. And that motherfucker was entertained.
Bro.
The first time, motherfucker finally watched the game.
Tia always tries to talk shit about football. she's one of them girls that like, tries to do they're watching football. I'm over here like paint my nails or some shit, right? She was in that shit.
Yeah, shit.
After the game, we sitting up chilling, watching. I recorded it on DVR. Go back and play it. So what's this first down thing again? So there, I'm like,
come on,
gotcha,
motherfucker.
Come on. All right. So anyway, that's it. Let's get the fuck out of here. Listen, thank you all for tuning in. No birthdays this week. You got any birthdays?
Not top of my head.
Yeah, I didn't have any either. All right. You, Francis?
My godson, Bobby. He's actually having a party here tomorrow.
All right.
16, Bobby.
You got strippers coming?
No, 16, motherfucker.
Hey, man, 16.
I had
kind of 16.
Yeah, I had strippers for my son's 16th birthday. Jesus, step your game up.
Talking shit. All right. Salute to everybody out there in listening land. Thank y'all for tuning in. We definitely appreciate you listening to the Crossing Guard show today.
Look both ways before you cross.
Yeah, make sure that you look both ways and that you always Thank y'all for tuning in. We appreciate you all. Thank y'all for fucking with us on the YouTube, Spotify, and all the other platforms. We will be back next week to talk more shit. So there will be more discussion,
more buffoonery,
more goddamn turkeys.
That's not
right?
A turkey.
That's not a turkey? Okay. Anyway, we are out of here. Thank y'all for tuning in. We love y'all and peace.
Peace out.
Goodbye.